Wir haben heute mal wieder Besuch von den Jungs von Warner und heute haben wir Lego Dimensions mitgebracht. Dazu sitzen zwei sehr nette junge Herren neben mir. Das sind Arthur und Jimmy. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Good to have you here. How are you doing, guys?
Brilliant,
Yep.
brilliant. Yeah,
Yeah?
thank you for having us. Yeah. It's good.
Sure, of course. You brought something today.
We have brought toys.
Yeah, that's
Lots of
great. I haven't
toys.
had toys for days. I was locked in here with nothing. So,
Yeah.
what is this? Tell me about it. This is Lego Dimensions, right?
Yeah, and so everyone will know Lego Dimensions. Obviously, we launched Lego Dimensions last year, and we're here at Gamescom to talk all about the exciting things that are coming in the second year of Lego Dimensions.
All right.
And the fact that it's got bigger. All those great things from year one, like Scooby-Doo and Doctor Who and Portal and Batman and all those great things, we're now adding with these great new IPs, things like Harry Potter, things like Adventure Time,
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
New Girl Ghostbusters.
You
Yeah,
actually brought
absolutely.
all of them here.
Yeah,
Here's
and
this little guy from Adventure Time.
yeah,
There you go.
Finn the human.
Finn
Pretty-
dash human.
Pretty accurate, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Looks
it's
great.
really cool.
And we got the Gremlins too.
Yeah, and
Over
so
here.
and year two's minifigures like Gizmo here, every minifigure is unique. So these are all minifigures that, if you're a Lego collector, you can't get them except for within Lego Dimensions. We've really sort of tried our hardest to make them all so
Yeah,
fantastic
exactly.
this year.
That's exactly what it's about. It's about basically recreating everybody's favourites in a Lego form
Yep.
and allowing them to play in worlds they never could have normally got to.
Yeah.
Okay. But there's a difference between those figures, you know. Some you can buy and you just get one level if you put them up here.
Yep.
And others will like set free completely new worlds, right?
Yeah, and so year two, we've gone even bigger than we did in year one. So year two, you've got, say, for example, the Sonic pack. That will unlock a huge Sonic level, but
Yeah.
it also unlocks an adventure world, which is an open world area of Sonic, and a battle arena, which is our new mode for year two, which is up to 4 players in competitive play. So,
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and so 4 of you can sit there and play Tic Tac Boom, Capture the Flag, objective mode. And it's something that every pack now has an arena, a
right.
unique arena. So I think there's 22 arenas?
Yep.
Yeah, and it's just another mode on top of all that great content. And you'll see here as well, this is a whole new Lego build on the gamepad.
Yeah. It used to be a circle, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
But there's 3 story packs that have added in this year. So there's the one for the new Ghostbusters movie, there's one for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and there's one for the Lego Batman movie. And that, as a story pack, it's not just 1 level, it's 6 levels. It's a really, really big, kind of a whole movie experience.
Yeah, it's like
isn't
a
it?
mini game. It's a game based on that IP.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Pretty cool.
it's a lot more sort of content than a normal level pack. So yeah, we've added more stuff this year, but it's all about the same kind of rules that we didn't have in the first game, because obviously our tagline is "No, break the rules." There are no rules. Every toy still works with the year 1 gamepad, so you don't have
Okay.
to buy a new
Yeah,
starter pack.
sure.
That starter pack that you bought initially, or if you haven't bought it, you can go and buy one. That's all you need.
You can use it forever.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
and
great.
all the toys from year 1 and year 2 all work together.
work,
So all
okay.
the vehicles, all the tag items, all these great characters. And again, it's a simple case of pop it on, and then the character appears in
Oh,
the
there you
world,
go.
and there you go. You've got Stripe from Gremlins running around with Jake and Sonic. And again, this is a great bit of an area where you had access to the adventure worlds. And when September comes, because the first lot of year 2 content is September, this area at the back that was always visible for people that had the game in year 1, now you can go over there.
Oh, okay.
And this is where all of the new 16 new IPs are. So things like Goonies and Beetlejuice and the A-Team and Knight
Yeah.
Rider, all of these great areas are accessed from this area that's an expanded area from the first one. So we're really excited to be able to bring all these great new IPs. For me, I was Goonies and Harry Potter I was dead excited about. Jimmy, Adventure Time. So we can drop in here and we'll show you a little bit of what the new adventure worlds are like.
Yeah, it's Adventure Time. We've basically covered all of the fan favourites.
Oh, yeah,
all
sure.
of the areas that you wish you could go to, we're allowing you to go to. there are so many Adventure Time fans back home in the studio. This was the hot IP. Everyone wanted to work on this, and it was hard to tell some designers, no, you can't work on this because we've already covered it. It is incredible. I mean, if we can see now, this is the entire world.
And it's just it's so much fun to run around in the Adventure Time world. And again, any character can go in here, so it's not just Adventure Time characters. You know, obviously they unlock it, but any of your other characters, whether it's Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible or Lord Voldemort.
Or Voldemort. Let's put Voldemort on there.
And can you switch on the fly between them?
Yeah,
absolutely.
So one of the great things, obviously, Voldemort because he can fly, but one of the great things is this really does show you the scale of what one of these adventure worlds is like.
And so for a fan of Adventure Time, they will know and recognise all of these little nods to the show episodes, and that's what we've done across every single IP, whether it is something like the Ghostbusters or Sonic or Gremlins or E.T. or A-Team. We've tried to make sure that it's really great fan service. First and foremost, it's fun, but it's also really good fan service.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can even in these hubs, there's lots of hidden interiors. So there's this really cool situation here where we can go inside the frog's mouth.
Okay.
And we can actually appear in lumpy space.
Which is, again, it's a reference to an area in the show.
Yeah.
And it's just a huge amount of fun because we know that people aren't going to buy every single pack, but Adventure Time fans will absolutely love this.
Yeah, they would just get this one.
Yeah, and for people that love Harry Potter, they'll buy that so they can explore, Hogwarts and Hogsmeade and, Diagon Alley, all the great Harry Potter locations. It really is something that we've spent with the team an awful lot of time on, haven't we? Because Dimensions for us was always a 3-year plan.
Yep, exactly.
And the game is just going to get bigger and bigger, over those 3 years, all with that same, gamepad that people get in the starter pack. Because the starter pack's great on its own. You get a huge game, you get a starter pack, you get a portal build, you get Gandalf, Wildstyle, Batman, and the Batmobile.
Exactly.
It's just there's so much Lego in that box.
Can we actually talk about those cars?
Yeah.
You can just put them on and they appear in the game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you stick the Ecto one on, it'll pop in.
Oh, there you go.
But again, any character can drive it. So we've got Voldemort driving around in the Ecto one, which is
that's
just
weird.
Yeah. So, but again, it's about having fun. It's about the. When you were a kid playing with Lego, there were no rules. You had your Lego and you built
of course
stuff.
You built what you wanted.
Yeah. So this is a digital version of that, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
tipping
all of your toys out on the floor and playing with them together. And I think for me, I don't know. I'm most excited for Goonies.
Yeah, exactly.
For you, what would you say?
Do you know
the 80s
I love.
stuff.
For me, I'm about.
I'm an
about
80s
Sonic.
child.
I'm about Sonic. I'm going to put some Sonic stuff on.
Sonic?
I'm going to put some Sonic.
Can we go to
on.
Sonic?
Yeah.
Put some
So
Sonic.
for me,
Nice.
again, when I found out that Sonic was coming to Dimensions, I was like, Sonic the Hedgehog, really? And
it's insane, right? I mean, we covered Portal last season, and that was amazing. Working with Valve, working with your idols in many regards. Like as a designer, working with Valve was. We are not worthy. And then, of course, Sega got involved, and it was the same situation. It's you want us to make Sonic for you.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like, well, yeah, and this is it. So we did.
And that's, you at a glance, this just looks like there's a new Sonic game. And it's only then that you go, oh, no, hold on. This is Sonic in Lego form.
That's actually 2D. Yeah.
It's just, and it's the coolest thing. And so you can run around as Sonic, you can do all the great moves that you'd imagine, you'd want to be able to do as Sonic. And when people buy the pack, you get the Sonic car, you get Sonic's plane. But you're also going to be able to interact with a load of great Sonic characters. So, there's obviously going to be boss fights on there, and
exactly.
You're going to be able to interact with anyone that you kind of think that should, and could be in a Sonic level. But the cool thing is, so obviously you're running around as Sonic because he's got to go fast. But any character can play in here. So, if we were to switch to one of the other characters, so,
he's gonna go fast
you're Lord Voldemort. Lord Voldemort can still run really fast.
Okay, it doesn't look that cool as Sonic, but still, it's fun, yeah.
Yeah. And again, every character's unique. So if we take, Jake the dog from Adventure Time, he can transform into loads of crazy things.
That's the dance move. That's motion captured.
The best.
Was that you in a motion capture suit? Yeah,
that's
okay.
me.
That's awesome.
But the great thing is he can turn into like all of his transforms. But again, a lot of fan service. So everyone loves the Jake suit, right? But what's more important is Stripe inside the Jake suit.
Yeah. So you can come inside and you
cool.
see in his mouth, you can see stripes in there. And it's like, hey. But yeah, it's just, for us, it's all about having fun, no matter what the character is. You know, if you want to play as you know, the A-Team, great. If you want to play as Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible, great. There is so much choice, isn't there, in year 2?
Yeah, it's like complete freedom. You can do what you want.
Yeah, and we've still got Teen Titans Go, Powerpuff Girls, Beetlejuice. Yeah, there's loads that we haven't even shown yet. But for us, I think we're 5 weeks from Wave 1 launch?
Wave 1, there's a lot of work gone into that.
So, like, I think Harry Potter, the girl Ghostbusters movie, they're coming in September.
All right.
And then November, we're going to have Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I'm a big Harry Potter nerd, so I'm so excited for that pack. And we just really want people to carry on enjoying their LEGO Dimensions experience.
Sure.
You know, there are just no rules, and I think once people have kind of bought into Dimensions, they can see the love that we put in crafting it with the team and really enjoy it. It is great fun to work on.
It's very few times can you work on all of your favorite IPs in one game. Normally it takes years to get anywhere near half of them, and the fact that we can just go, oh, he's a fun pack. We're going to build A-Team world because reasons.
Yep.
And it is genuinely, the discussions in the office are just like, what's the coolest thing to have in this? Well, I like the A-Team as a kid. Yeah, I like the A-Team. Let's put the A-Team in.
That's the same with Knight Rider, wasn't it?
Exactly.
It's like, we like Knight Rider. Can we have Knight Rider? So yeah, we've got Michael Knight and Kit, and it's so much fun. But that's again going in with all the IPs from year 1. You know, things like Doctor Who, because Doctor Who was a big favourite, wasn't it? Jurassic Park, whatever it might be. There is so much content in Dimensions. And one of the other things as well, because we know some people are yet to kind of jump onto the LEGO Dimensions bandwagon. So what we've got is, we've got Supergirl.
Aww.
Now, starting I think in a couple of weeks' time, if anyone is yet to buy Dimensions, if they get, is it PlayStation 4 starter pack?
Yeah, PlayStation 4 starter pack.
Okay.
Then you get an exclusive Supergirl minifigure, and she is a great character in the game, isn't she?
She also has a secret transformation.
Yeah.
So she isn't just Supergirl; she is also someone else.
Yeah.
All right, but that's a secret?
It won't be a secret when you press the button.
Yeah. But yeah.
But for now.
Yeah, absolutely. And for us, we've got waves coming out September, November. Then we're going through into March and next year, and it's just a great, exciting journey. And seeing people out here playing the game at Gamescom, it's been great fun. Really, really good.
And you see people have like different favorites, and I think that's what makes it what it is. Everyone kind of plays it their own way, and they buy the expansions that expand their game in their way. And that was what we were always about. We didn't, as Arthur said previous, we didn't make it so that you buy them all. We want you to customize the game the way you want to, which was always a thing that I was big on early doors, because I always want to bring the guys I like, and bring Sonic and bring A-Team and all that kind of stuff. So it's really awesome.
Do you that with the community too? I mean, do you get a lot of suggestions what's gonna be next?
Yeah, all the time, because we like to interact with LEGO game fans on social media, and so we always get suggestions of
all kinds
brands,
of stuff,
or they even give us suggestions on what the characters should do and where they should go and who they should play and who should voice them and what music there should be, and we love it. We love the fact that the people that play our games are as passionate as we are about making them, and it's a brilliant journey to be on Dimensions.
It's fantastic. I mean, I was talking to a guy earlier on, one of the guys who come to play the game at the booth, a reviewer, and he was just, you could do this IP, you could do this IP. Everyone has suggestions, and I think everyone wants to be a part of it, and it's a very special game to work on in that regard.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys. That was amazing. Thanks for being here.
No, thank you for having us.
Fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ja, Leute, da haben wir doch alle ein bisschen was über LEGO Dimensions gelernt. Ihr habt es gehört, die nächsten Packs erscheinen im September und ich bin sehr gespannt. Gebt uns doch bitte Feedback und wir sehen uns hoffentlich beim nächsten Mal wieder. Ciao!
What's going to be more interesting is that when you collect these things, when you find these things around the world.
So this is Cartman's journal.
Yeah, of course it is.
And
The shit list, yeah. All right.
He has a little
Yeah?
bit of a fetish.
Yeah. What?